April 16th, around 4 or very early in the morning, a fire was shot and one of the black soldiers were killed and another one injured. And so as usual, the soldiers returned fire as well. They're scattered and ran through the house, the Golden Grove house, jumping through our windows and doors. And most of them, or some of them, were shot. And it is told that Bussa was shot at the very small gate that we have here for one of our entrances. Her dad, well, her family moved here. Her dad being a white planter, her mom being a dark-skinned woman, lived here in 1905. And in 1908, Florence Daysh was born upstairs, which I think is so awesome because I get to be a part of history. I'm actually standing in a room that a lady of such vigor was born. In 1958, she ran against Errol Barrow to sit next to Grantley Adams on the it would have been the Federation back then and not a BLP or DLP, and she won against Errol Barrow. I know for sure that the house right now, as it is, goes back to 1905 when Florence Daysh and her family was here. But in 1831, we had a major storm, a hurricane, and it took down most of the structure. But we try to keep as much as possible here. There's a picture online that actually has the same structure. If you look, there are two men outside of the property standing, and you can still see the structure where we are right now in that picture, and that was since in the 18th century. So I would say we are pretty much 200 years old. We can be, and I would say I could be wrong, and it could be more. Right now we are in I deem it, the Florence Daysh room. You're now standing and you're looking at the bed where her mom sat, holding her. So Florence Daysh would have used this room and her brother would have used the other room here. And also, before that, about 300 years ago, Francis Skeet would have, his wife would have had this room as their master bedroom. And there would have been a door here for the children's room. Let's go down to see our fascinating dining table that is carved, hand carved, I must add. And here's our table, our dining table. I think that this is a very unique piece of the house, not totally seen until you get very, very close and appreciate it. So that's why we don't even cover it. We just use it like that most of the time, and I would say every time, as a dining table. We buy local art, and most of our art is from our talented Christine Taylor. Oh, over here it's called the Coach House, and this used to be actually two carports when the Smith family were here, which is Florence Daysh, her parents. Right, so this around this area, up and down this area here somewhere, Bussa was shot obviously with his friends and slaves that would have been with him revolting as well. Well, here's the Three Houses stream. In my opinion, I would have think in the 16th century that Amerindians would have settled here because it was a very easy source of water for them. And I would say fresh, clean water. The Three Houses stream actually is part of the perimeter of Golden Grove.